See, officer. Officer, why you go to block road where you know these people they come traffic light there? Why you go block road for here? Why are you blocking road here? What do you think about for here, man? Okay, you know these people they come. So everybody go to block road. Nobody see for here, man. Why you go block road for where traffic light there? Sure? Not the traffic light there. I mean, it's great. Rubbish. Okay, you get you know great. What you see how foolish you did? You see how foolish you did? For traffic light, you're causing time. You see how foolish you did? You see how foolish you did? Why you? Your job, you say you see how foolish you did? You're a foolish person. You're a foolish person. You don't get sense. See like bonga fish. You block road. Why you block the road? Why you block the road? You are an idiot. That's what you are. If you like record, show my face. You are an idiot. What? I don't fear you. Video me. You mumu. For where traffic like that, you're cussing hold up. You mumu. Idiot. Hungry will kill you. Video me. Video me. Video me. You block the public road for what? For what? Who are you? On the Saturday to do what? Today. What is the security problem here? On the Saturday you block road. Block them now. Block the road. Block and finish. The video me the craze. I dey fear you. Where that fool weapon go to? Block them.
Now, this is to VDM. VDM, you guys know say you dey very important to us. This is my advice. VDM, you are very important to us. I beg, just try to dey avoid these public officers to dey involve too much. You understand? Well, I actually love what he did, but I felt he was a bit too violent. Honestly, Verydarkman can never do wrong in my sight. He's too important for us. We love him. We don't want them to, because I know all these our police force and all these our officers, EFCC, all these VIOs and the rest. They don't like VDM because the guy they always spoil their plans. And with this now, they feel say they want find one opportunity to carry and go lock. So we don't want make this thing happen like that. You understand? Now why they give this advice. But then at the end of the day, I love the fact that he came out to speak. Because based on the video, why will VIO block road immediately after a traffic? Why? Why will you do that? What kind of lawlessness is this in this country? I don't understand. Every time you carry your phone, enter news. Now so palava you go to see. Every day, different story. The only time I know that this is legal or it is acceptable is when I see police people or armies doing that, when there's clash or protest, when there's a serious security problem in the country. That is where you see them blocking the roads with their vehicles. But this one, there's no any fight, nothing. Everywhere is peaceful. The next thing is VIO is blocking the roads. For what? They talk, the guy can't carry phone. Say in the video, Verydarkman with that is useless techno phone. Anyway, I made a research and they say it is a big crime in Nigeria to obstruct an officer of the law during his or her duty, according to the criminal the Criminal Code Act under section 197. They say that anybody obstructing an officer during duty, an officer of the law or a public officer, that person can face 2 years imprisonment. Let me quickly read it for you. It says in Nigeria, the criminal code of obstructing a public officer is primarily addressed under section 197 of the Criminal Code Act. This section states that any person who in any manner obstruct or resist a public officer while engaged in the discharge or attempted discharge of their duties under any other act or law is guilty of a misdemeanor. The penalty for this offense is imprisonment for 2 years. Additionally, section 126 of the Criminal Code Act may also apply as it broadly covers obstructing a public officer in the execution of their duty, which could include actions such as resisting or willfully hindering officers like those from the Nigerian Police Force, vehicle inspection officers, that is VIO, or other public officials performing lawful duties. For example, obstructing officers doing lawful activities such as arrest or investigation can lead to charges under these provisions. The Nigerian Police Force has also highlighted that refusing to assist officers in danger of assault while performing their duties may result in a fine of 100,000 naira or imprisonment, as noted in public statement. But however, there are defense to such actions, like what Verydarkman did. Verydarkman can defend himself again. There are defense to such charges, which may include lack of intent to obstruct, arguing that the officer was not acting within their lawful duty. Do you understand what I said? So Verydarkman can easily counter the law, because the same law states that you can only fight against a public officer if that officer is doing something that is not in line with the law. So in this case, Very Dark Man will beat them hands down. Do you understand? Because that officer was doing what was wrong. You can't come and block the road just like that. You just wake up because you think you guys are VIO, and the next thing is you are blocking road. So Omo, in this case, at the end of the day, I support VDM. I support him 100%. The only issue I have is that please, he should just be very careful. He should just be careful, because these people are finding one way. They just want to lock this guy. Maybe they just go throw him inside Kirikiri, close him or lock him for like so many years, because he is always destroying their plans. But at the end of the day, he is right on this. Some people are arguing that he shouldn't have, insulted the guy, pointing his hand and whatever. Bro, that is VDM. You know who he is, he's not scared of anybody. But he should just be careful, because I know that all these people, they are just finding means and opportunity to lock in. See you in the next one. I'm out.